guys, Big Weeb Cosplays here. So because I am in drama club at my school, they said we're having a Valentine's Day party on the 13th, so I am going to make that. I'm using a shoebox. This one does open like this, so yeah, and I already know exactly what I want to do, so yeah, we're just gonna ignore the hole on this side. We're not gonna talk about that. Yeah. So since I already kind of know what I want to do, I'm probably just going to go ahead and get started. I'm aware that that's there, but I don't feel like filling it in with white. I do have white paint with me. I actually do need to mix it. I've never used this paint yet, so I actually do need to mix this. I'm going to mix this real quick. Is it good now? Getting there. Okay, I think that's good. Don't remember if paint has. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, I think I'm all set. So I'm gonna go pencil and quickly draw it out. Yeah, what I want to do is more of a rectangle, but the square will work. So I really don't care that much. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might do something different. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm gonna look on Pinterest for inspo, actually. Okay, my idea remains unchanged. This pencil on the floor. Alright. So I'm just gonna sketch this out real quick. Okay, I'm aware it's not perfect. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but I'm aware that it is not perfect, and I really don't care. Alright, we are going to, actually, yeah, we are going to cover up this part with the white. Plus white is a good primer, so. I'm going to let that dry a bit. I actually got most of it pretty good. I forgot to fill my cup up with water, but I'm going to let this sit, so I'm going to let you guys go. Alright, I got my main blue base and I did a little bit of a fading thing. I'm aware it's supposed to be a little darker, but I really don't care that much. So, yeah. So I guess I'll go ahead and just re-sketch the face. So I got the eyes sketched out, so I think I'm going to start with those. They are red. So let me get my red. Oh, that just came right out. Okay. Well, it got more red than I wanted, but that's fine. Okay. There's that. And then looking at it from a distance, it's still not the most even. But it's also just for a Halloween. Not Halloween, for a Valentine's party. So it's not like it needs to be perfect. But I think I could bring this side out a little more, since I did end up making that other side a little wider. So I think I'm just going to do that real quick. Does that look a little more even? Yeah, I think that looks a little more even. Of course I am going to do like touch-ups and stuff later, but for now that is what I've got. And then I'm going to sketch out the mouth. Okay, it's kind of messy because the paint kept on wanting to peel while I was doing that. So that's what it looks like for now. I'm aware he has a gigantuous forehead, but of course he still has like his eyebrows and stuff that go like, you know. there's that. So my time is almost up for crafting for now, so I am going to leave this to dry. I might not revisit it until a few more days because I really need to get this room clean. So what I'm probably gonna do right now is spend 30 minutes doing my laundry, then 30 minutes picking up and cleaning. So I'm gonna get going. Bye bye. So because it's already taking so long, I'm just painting it off camera, and then I already did like the face and stuff, so I just need to paint the rest of it black. Yeah. It's been several days. Today is like the only full day I have to work on it, and I need this done by next week. So, like literally in a week from yesterday, I need it done. Actually, in a week from today, I need it done. So, yeah. And where the paint on the mouth isn't perfect, I really don't care enough. It's for just one party. So, and before we go into like, oh, how are you gonna get like the Valentine stuff in there if it's supposed to be a Valentine's box? It's a shoe box, so I'm gonna have it open like that, especially since the top of Vox's head is flat right here. So I'm probably gonna make his hat just like a little smaller, only make it like the width of this, just so I don't have to deal with that. And I already have an idea of what I'm gonna do for like the top of his hat. I have this little toilet paper roll. I'm gonna put it on there. Obviously I'm gonna cut it down to about there. So, but I need another piece to go just here. Yeah. We're just kind of doing this on the fly. So, I think I'm gonna just start making his hat. Well, first I'm gonna put another layer of paint on the back here. I think because all the rest of this is dry, I can like go ahead and like open it up, because I need to paint like these sides too, and the bottom down there. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of have this open up so then I know like how much I need. I'm gonna mark where to cut it with my Sharpie. So maybe I put the wrong thing down. Sorry, my paint pot went in the way. So maybe about there, I'd say. Yeah, I think that's good. So I just need to cut along that line. Because the other scissors aren't in my room and I'm too lazy, I'm just gonna grab my nice scissors. Oh, I have no idea where the sheath went for these, but it's supposed to look like a dagger. So, anyway. There we go. I think that'll be good. I think I might cut off like a tiny bit too much, but it should be fine. So yeah, I have this. I actually want to check something. See if I can get this into this circle, or just see how wide it is. Like this. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not wide enough. I thought it would be enough to make his hat, but it's not wide enough, sadly. So I'm gonna grab just like a thin piece of cardboard and get started on the hat. Okay, I drew two little lines to mark like where, like the width of the box. So I'm just gonna cut along that line and then cut a circle out of what I cut out. Okay, just gonna start on the side here and just kind of there you go. This, I'm aware it's not a perfect school, but again, it's just for a little school event, so. There's his little hat. And I think it'll actually work, because he still has, like, his antennas and stuff, so I don't want to distract from the antennas, you know, because I want to put little hearts on them, so. Yay. I'm not going to glue these yet. I kind of want to paint them before I glue them, so. Just because it'll be easier that way. That way I'm not missing any paint or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and squeeze out more black paint. Do I have a paint palette? Yes, I do. Am I using cardboard instead? Yes, I am. So I'm just kind of washing off the brush. So I'm going to set it here, just so I have more room. So I'm setting it on my chair. I'm going to go ahead and paint the rest of this off camera. Just because most of this video has already been painting and I don't want to bore you guys. So I'll see you in a bit. Wow. Okay, so my mom had these like adhesive hearts, and I could only find one that didn't have words on it. That was red at least. So I figured might as well do the ones with words on them, because I think that'll be really cute. Two of them say be you, then the other two say stay sweet. So I think I'll put one of the stay sweets in. Actually, I think I'll just have it be like two-sided, you know. Let's just have them both on one antenna, like this. Stick this on like that, and take the other stay sweet one. Stick it right on top of the other one. Like that. Look at how cute that is. I'm glad I did this. Like, I thought I'd have to come up with something else after I didn't see the other, like, any other just single red ones. But then Mom was like, oh, I have another bag, and I'm like, alright. So, yeah. We're doing this. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I think might have made it a little heavy, but I'm gonna be gluing stuff anyway, so hopefully it'll be better once I glue it. It moves so much. It's so funny. Alright, yeah. So I think this is what I have so far. I got the details on the hat painted. So there's that. I'm aware it's messy. Again, I don't really care. Mainly because I want to save my black paint for the head, because I don't know how much black paint I have left. And I do technically still have a whole, like, big bottle of it, but I want to refrain from using that because that bottle makes big messes. So, there's, like, a sticky thing in here. What? Throwing that away? Okay. Still a little sticky in there. That's fine. I just need to finish painting this part. So, yeah. It's all painted. There's just only one thing left to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I don't do many like just art videos, but I'm like, hey, since I'm trying to post twice a month, might as well do like a Valentine's themed one. So here's my Vox Valentine's box. Or, in other words, Valentine's Vox. I made him have heart eyes and then little heart antennas. Like, bro, you can't say it's not Valentine's. Anyway, anyway, guys, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you have a special someone. And if not, you could ask your friends to be your Valentine. I've done that before. Yeah. That's pretty much all I have. Make sure you guys go check out my other socials. Those will be my website. Link will be in the description. Maybe, if I remember to put it. And then, of course, if you want to see more art videos, please comment down below what kind of art videos you want to see or what you want to see me make. Of course, I do have a St. Patrick's Day video to film. I should unplug my hot glue gun. It is dripping. It's dripping onto my chair. Good thing this chair is plastic. Maybe. That's really unfortunate. I can probably get it off eventually. I'll try to get it off later. For now, I'm just gonna set this here so it doesn't drip on my chair anymore. Okay. As I was saying, if you like this kind of content, I mostly do cosplay, but if you want to see something like if you want to see my cosplays, obviously just stick around. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss another video. And also, I plan to post twice a month this year. I think next month will probably be the most complicated because I am in a play. But, yeah. More, actually, I think the second video in this month will be the most complicated because of my play. Because I have really, really late rehearsals and long rehearsals this month. So, yeah. I think I have a few ideas for my St. Patrick's Day video, but I want your guys' opinions. Comment down below what you want to see for my St. Patrick's video for next month. Yeah. So, yeah, the normal spiel. Like the video, so I know you want to see more of this stuff. Comment down below either what you want to see me make, or just what type of videos you guys want to see on here, because I will do pretty much anything. Unless it's something just really, like, no-brainer stupid. But, yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I told you to subscribe, notification bell, stuff like that. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Love y'all. Bye!